Welcome back, Pokemon Trainers. Professor Chaz here, the lab coat's on back order, and it's time for episode number 86, I believe, of our Pokemon Pearl playthrough here on the channel. Sorry, I've been sort of off schedule the past little while, but I haven't been feeling amazingly well, as you're probably well aware. I did upload something Saturday, I think it was, letting you know that I kind of needed some downtime to recuperate. I'm feeling a little bit better right now, though, so we are back once again for some Pokemon Pearl adventures. Currently, we are on Route something, and we're on our way towards something desert. Anyway, we're basically heading to the last part of Pearl, the Sinnoh region. We're here in the Battle Zone area. You know what? Tell you what, I'll bring up the town map just to refresh myself and everyone out there of whereabouts I'm at. Right there. Alright, so we're going to check out Route 226 we're on. 228 is the desert, and then we're going to head up here to 220... That's weird. 227 is the last route that we go to, and then 228 is over here. These crazy map designers. But anyway, up here is going to be Stark Mountain. That is the last area to check out here in Sinnoh. As soon as we're done all of that, we're going to be able to head off to the Unova region in Gen 5. Alright, so I think there's a trainer back here. Wait. We got to do a team recap. Let's see who we're working with. Alright, so first up, well, you saw there's a Blastoise. Oh, he's not in the lead. Oh well. Blaze, our Charizard, is in the lead at level 61, holding the Razor Claw. He is a quirky Pokemon with Blaze ability and a nickname. He's got Flamethrower, Dragon Claw, Fly, and Cut. Next up is Machamp, our level 61 Machamp, holding the Fist Plate to just pound the enemies with that adamant nature as well. He is Guts for the ability, and the moves of Strength, Vital Throw, Rock Smash, and Earthquake. Next up is Fluffy, the Clefairy, level 62, holding the Quick Claw. She's our Johto Dragon Slayer. If you didn't see that Pokemon Silver playthrough, you can check that out on the channel. She is a sassy Pokemon with cute charm ability, and the moves of Ice Beam, Metronome, Calm Mind, and Moonlight. Next is Sheldon, our level 62 Blastoise, holding the Soft Sand. He is a calm Pokemon with the Torrent ability, and the moves of Ice Beam, Surf, Ice Beam, Earthquake, and Bide. Next up is Rocky, our Sandslash at level 62, holding the Hardstone. He is a naive Pokemon with the Sand Veil ability. He has Dig, Rock Slide, Seismic Toss, and Rock Climb. Last but not least, there we go. Sprout, our MVP of Sinnoh, the victor over the Sinnoh Elite Four and Champion. Our level 65 Venusaur with the Meadow Plate held item. He is a relaxed Pokemon. I guess when you take on the champion and win all by yourself, you can afford to relax afterwards. He has Overgrow ability. The moves of Giga Drain, Sludge Bomb, Toxic, and Leechy Cedar. Alright, so let's go check it out. I think there was a trainer I skipped. Did I beat you up yet? I have. Interesting. So I checked out everything over this side already. I guess we can just move onward. Yeah. Oh, random encounter. So, obviously, that sort of segues into this next part I was going to talk about. I'm not still feeling super amazing. I am feeling slightly better, which is definitely a nice little change of pace. But, so, I still need a little bit more time to recuperate. And I was thinking, what I'm going to do, I'm going to sort of switch up our schedule a little bit on the channel as far as uploads and live streams and such go. Wait a minute, there's something up here? Oh, there's got to be a hidden item up here. You know what? I'm just going to search. I don't even use the item finder. Look at that! PP up right there. Anything else that's been hidden here in the trees, perhaps? Probably not. Doesn't look like it. Nope. Alright, so the live streams, I think I'm going to sort of minimize... No, it sounds bad, but I'm going to sort of cut back and minimize the live streams a little bit. I've already said that based on how difficult Battle Royals are to get set up with the viewers, and the fact I don't want to keep, just basically ruining people's expectations and their hopes for these Battle Royals when we do our Warp Ride Wednesdays, I'm going to just postpone and temporarily discontinue the Warp Ride Wednesdays, because the reason I want to do that is because without doing Battle Royals, it really limits you viewers' interaction with the channel when we do the Warp Ride Wednesdays. So I'm thinking hang on. Okay, I gotta try to focus on what I'm talking about, but I also want to fight these trainers. Head down that way. So if we aren't doing Battle Royals, which I can't guarantee will work because of how disconnections can happen and stuff, like the hardest part is when you have 3 people trying to get connected. If one person has a faulty connection, then everyone else is going to lose out. All 4 players, myself included, of course. So that's why I want to minimize the amount of chances of that. So battle royals are not going to be a thing, at least until sometime I can figure out maybe a better way to make them work. But for the time being, battle royals are not going to be a thing. And without the battle royal aspect of the Warp Ride Wednesdays, there's really nothing for you folks to interact with. It's just you sitting there watching me go through the wormhole, rambling about random stuff and trying to capture some Pokemon and then just wonder trading them out. So I want more of an interaction with you folks for stuff like that. 1 second. Me and my Pokemon are pumped up and ready to go all out. Let's do it. So yeah, discontinue the Warp Ride Wednesdays for the time being. Also, I think since the hype of the Pokemon Go gifting update and the Friends update has basically, died down, it's sort of back to a standard, an everyday occurrence now. Excuse me. I think first I'm going to switch out. Let's go into... Hey, Machamp, get in here. I'm going to go to 1 stream per week for Pokemon Go gifting. And I think that's kind of an okay idea, because that gives me more time throughout the week to get the gifts and send them to local people to build up the friendship levels, because we're getting close to getting some max friendship levels with, local people. In fact, if you watch the Pokemon Go video that went up earlier today, my friend Perf Stranger and I did a trade. I traded a shiny Magikarp over to her. Because we're at Ultra Friends level, it only cost 1,200 Stardust. Not even 12,000, 1,200. That hardly cost anything. A lot less than I would have expected a shiny Magikarp trade to do, or to cost. So, we're going to sort of minimize the Pokemon Go gifting streams. We'll do one, I'm thinking probably Wednesdays. So the Pokemon TCG Online, we're not going to change that. Tuesdays are still going to be Pokemon TCG Online live streams. So stay tuned for that. Can you survive another hit, Machamp? You probably can. Let's do this. So, TCG Online will be still on Tuesday nights. Pokemon Go gifting will be on Wednesdays, probably around supper time-ish or something like that. Well, at least Atlantic time. And Thursday, we'll have a day off, I'm thinking. Friday, I'd like to do the Pokemon Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon Wi-Fi battles. Okay, Machamp's going to need a heal. And then on Saturday evening, we'll do the Wonder Trading for the previous week's Pokemon. Because, wait 1 second. I gotta be really careful to deal with this Sharpedo. I'm gonna max potion if I have max potion. It's been forever since I played this. Yep, we got 20 of them. Sweet. Alright, here you go, Machamp. In fact, wait a minute. Hyper Potion. Nope, that's super. A Hyper Potion does the trick. Where's my Hyper? Do I have Hyper Potions? Yes, I do. That's a Lepa Berry. If I could tap properly, this would be an amazing battle. So, I'm going to do, on Saturdays, I'll do the Wonder Trading for the gift Pokemon from the previous week's Wi-Fi battles. Because the reason I'm going to do that is, if we do battles on a Friday, the winners can, of course, get one of these Pokemon. Then, for the very next day, for those Pokemon to be just gifted out randomly, it's kind of takes away the idea of doing the battles, don't you think? Just 1 sec, I hear some howling from the animal out here. 1 moment. Alright, sorry about that, but in my absence, we did manage to beat the trainer there. Not bad stuff. Overwhelmed with our dazzling physiques, that was our game plan. Didn't quite work out for it. Did I level up in all that distraction? No, I didn't, but that's fine. Alright, so let's keep going on here. So if I was to do the battles on a Friday, and then turns out the following Saturday, the very next day, I give out these prize Pokemon just free, all willy-nilly, it does diminish the whole idea of, if you can defeat me, you get one of these Pokemon. The idea would be, if I wait a week, if you can defeat me, you get one of these Pokemon a week in advance. Not that you're guaranteed to get one on the Wonder Trade nights anyway. Basically, another reason I want to have it on the weekend for Wonder Trading, that way I can actually call it Wonder Trade Weekend. Just for some alliteration, I kind of like alliteration like that. So I think that's going to be the game plan. Tuesdays will be Pokemon TCG Online as per usual. We'll have Pokemon Go gifting on Wednesdays. Thursday I'll have as a day off. Because another thing, if I have too many live streams going on throughout the entire week, that does minimize how much time I have to pre-record stuff like these playthroughs here. Or Pokemon Go Pokemon TCG Online pre-recorded videos to show off new deck strategies. So, it gives me a few days of the week to sit down, do some pre-recorded coverage, some content, and get those videos ready for you folks. In the interim, as I'm out doing, daily choresy stuff and all that, I can have some pre-recorded things, spend a couple days a week getting that stuff recorded. It'll be good to go, think that basically covers the idea for the upcoming schedules. I'm going to update my my little, what do you call it, the banner on the channel, and probably put on my Twitter as well, just the idea of what the schedule is going to be, what you can expect for live streams, for whichever day of the week it is, and we'll just go with that. I'm going to become #1 in Sinnoh's contests. I'm going to win with a Pokemon that you can only find here. Really? Well, I have some Pokemon you can only find here. Well, I've got one. No. I've got two. Wait. Yeah. Anyway, Route 228 and Route 226. Oh, the air. Okay, I'm on Route 228. I was like, what? Okay, this is going to be a bit of an annoyance. The Sandstorm. Hey, wait, is it? I don't have a ground type. I do have a ground type. Let's let Rocky lead the way here. He doesn't need the experience as much as the others, but he will be actually not only immune to the Sandstorm damage, he's going to get that Sand Veil boost. What? How are you looking that way? I bet if I walked in any other direction, he would have jumped out staring at me. You think? Yeah, I know what's going on. My quest for power brought me here. It was beneath the desert sand that I toughened my body and soul. Accept my challenge. Roar! I shouldn't talk like that. I should keep my vocals a little bit restrained. Davin, is it? Sends a Mankey, does he? I'm gonna see how things are going on my Pokemon Go. I've had a Pokemon in a gym since last night, just after midnight. I did take the gym. I'm waiting to get my 50 coins for the day. Seems like nobody wants to fight the gym. Could I please get my coins? Alright, let's go for that dig attack. Take this Mankey down on the next turn. I forget, what's the power of dig in this game? Close combat. Now see, if you were evolved, that would have been a little bit scarier, but we have good defense. I'm still in that gym, really? The gym across the street, of course. Come on. Knock my guy out. I mean, granted, it's a shiny Jolteon that I put in the gym, so people probably don't want to hurt it. They probably think it's an amazing Pokemon. They can't touch it. Hey! There's a Pokemon up the street. There's our raid boss. It's a Mawile. Do I want to risk the using a raid pass to find a shiny? Actually, if I wanted to do that, there was a Mawile raid at that gym across the street where I got 2 back-to-back shiny Mawile. I'm still going to hold off, though. I've used yesterday's free pass on a Curlia today, and then there was a Registeel raid. I went and did that as well with today's free pass. I've only got 3 premium passes left. I want to hang on to those for some higher level raids. Although, this gym up the street, I am working on getting a gold badge for. So taking that down would be worth it. However, that ends in about 20 minutes, and I've still got, what, 15 minutes here? Actually closer to 12. I might be able to do that, but nah, I'm not going to rush things. Get this recorded, get something to eat for supper, I guess, maybe do some more pre-recorded stuff. I'm actually going to see if I can pre-record a TCG video tonight, have it ready for tomorrow. So, okay, I guess that's another thing we can talk about. As far as the pre-recorded videos, ooh, that's a Hariyama. Let's hurry on out of here and dig. Oh, you're going to waste your turn enduring now. Wait. Do the endure. If we take you down to 1 hit point, the sand does the job for us to finish you off. Haha. Anyway, so it's going to be somewhat staggered-ish a little bit this week as far as the pre-recorded videos go. One day there might be a Pearl video. Another day, if I can get them pre-recorded, we'll have some Pokemon TCG Online pre-recorded stuff showing off some new deck strategies. Basically, I want to get more of those excuse me, videos done for the new decks to be able to use these decks against you folks when we do our not Wi-Fi battles. There's too much viewer interaction going on. I can't keep it straight. I should probably just cut it back and just do none of it. Nah, I'm kidding. But to have more decks to use in our versus videos. Wait, I shouldn't have seismic toss. These things have a lot of HP. I mean, I guess I could have rock slid, but it is resisted. But we do have the hardstone. Oh, look how close we came. You can't wake me up. You're not Evanescence. I'm already awake. Sandstorm Rages, take this. And down goes the Hariyama. Now, how many more trainers are there to deal with on this route? There's a lot of hidden items we can pick up, though. And this, of course, as I said, is the last route before heading off towards Stark Mountain. My spirit is broken. I didn't mean to do that. But I mean, whatever happens, happens. I thought I couldn't win before it became a fact. I've let my Pokemon down. No, you haven't. They go battle with faith in their trainer. Yeah, but you're right. It's your fault. Okay, so let's keep on keeping on. I guess we'll start at the top and work our way down through the rest of the desert area. Have you any knowledge of levels of the stats or Pokemon? Or the stats of Pokemon? Well, I do. You must have Smogon on your phone. You probably just look it up and see what are the base stats, what are the EV trained suggestions. That's a switch out. Wait, is it? I mean, we have the Sandvale boost. I'm gonna switch though, because I'm afraid of this thing. Let's see, who do we switch to? I mean, Sheldon probably could be okay. I think we'll just go. I'm not gonna use Sprout. He's too high level. I want to get everyone else sort of evened up. We can use either Glide, we can use Earthquake. If you really want to be cheeky, we can try for the freeze from Ice Beams. Hydro Pump. We drink those for breakfast. You know, usually when you get breakfast, you want to have like a more substantial meal than just something to drink. But like, if the Hydro Pump fits, wear it. Am I making any sense? No. Can I blame it on the cold? Maybe. If you folks will be accepting of that. I don't think it makes any sense personally, but I don't want to lock myself into Bide. I want to be careful. Let's go for the Earthquake. This will do, I'm going to say 43% of its total HP. Let's see how accurate I was. That was about 43%. Sounds like I have Smogon on my phone, even though I didn't use it, trust me. I've had Pokemon Go open the whole time. That's my story, I'm sticking to it. Alright, come on, Golduck, let's get you out here. I think one more Earthquake and the Sandstorm damage should do the trick. Excuse me. I do want to record some of that TCG, though. I got some pretty cool decks where I've taken somewhat the idea of... What's it called again? I forget. One of the theme decks features Sceptile, gaining power from... I think it's just Powerful Storm? Doesn't sound right. It's got the attack, though, that for 1 grass energy, it does 20 damage for each energy attached to all of my Pokemon, which is pretty cool. Because I also have a Vikavolt in there. Wait, should I tell you the strategy? You know what? I will, because you'll probably see it before we even do a live battle anyway. So the Vikavolt from the base set of Sun and Moon has the ability once per turn to search your deck for a grass energy and a lightning energy and attach them to your Pokemon however you like. So that is going to help get... Oh wait, this thing could have Sandvale. If it does not help it. I got it. But it every turn, each Vikavolt you have in play, and of course each one can use its ability once per turn, you get another 40 damage as long as you have the energy in the deck to take out and attach. That's not bad. Boosting up the power quite nicely. Speaking of boosting, Sheldon needs a boosted bit of experience to level 63. No way, Jose. I like how you attack. Are you like Professor Kukui? Do you like taking the damage from attacks? Pokemon and numbers. Who cares about that stuff? I thought you just said, plus I hit my glasses. Anyways, winning is what's important. Numbers aren't everything. That is kind of what I say. And I don't say winning is everything. You know, there's even a loss you can still learn from it. It's kind of a good thing. But definitely, numbers are not the only thing. You know, a lot of people are so hung up, like, this weekend with Shiny Eevee for the Pokemon Go Community Day, there's so many people that got Shiny Eevee and were like, oh, but the stats are terrible, I don't like it. It's like, the numbers don't really matter. Hey, we can get a Rhyperior if we want now. Wait, we need the bike. But the numbers don't necessarily matter. Like, if you had a low stat Eevee and evolved into, say, like, you know, Vaporeon, you have something that's still good against things like Rhydon and Onix and stuff like that. Is there really nothing there? There's nothing in this rock? What? Anyway, so the numbers don't necessarily matter as long as, you know, you have type advantage for one thing. Come on, let me up there. There's too much lag, there's too much sand, there's too many people! There's a lot of stuff happening here. Dragon Pokemon are sacred beings. That's what my master taught me. And now I'll prove it to you. Simmer down a little bit. You got Dragon type, do you? Well, we got Rock Slide. Does that matter? Not if it's not a flying dragon. Ooh, that's not even a dragon. What is with these dragon tamers? The last episode was specifically titled How to Train No Dragons. We had a dragon tamer. Oh, I'm gonna say a dragon type. Go, Gyarados. What? No. That's not how you train a dragon. Alright, we got a switch. I don't have a switch. I'm going to hopefully get a switch, but we have to switch into... I'm gonna say... Yeah, I guess Sheldon can... I know he just leveled up, though. Let's go to Fluffy. Fluffy's got the Ice Beam. Does Fluffy have the Metronome? We can have some fun with Metronome. I just uploaded photos of Fluffy, taken from the Alola Photo Club, onto my... Oh, clever. Getting rid of the sand. But I uploaded to my Instagram, which, by the way, I now have, there's a link in the description if you want to check out some photos of mine on Instagram. Mostly I'm just uploading photos from the Alola Photo Club, but it's also stuff when I'm out and about playing, yes, metronome, playing some Pokemon Go. If I see some cool little, you know, photogenic locations, like right now in town there's a whole series of these fish sculptures in honor of, I forget, a special event going on. But I got some photos of those. Ooh, Avalanche is going to do nothing because we didn't take a hit. Nice try, Fluffy. Let's go with Icy Beam then. But yeah, Instagram I uploaded some photos of Fluffy there. And also, I have Discord. Oh, Quick Claw! There we go. I have Discord as well. People were asking for that. I finally sat down and put the effort into setting up a Discord. I've got a few channels on there. Also, that's linked in the description. Oh, Hyper Beam. Oh no, they Dragon Danced! Ooh, that's a special-based attack. So we're fine. But yeah, Discord is up there. I've got channels set up for Pokemon Go, so you guys can exchange your friend codes and stuff in there if you like. I've got the channel for Pokemon TCG Online, so again, people can set up arrangements for battles and maybe talk amongst yourselves for going to trade some cards, set those up. And I've got Pokemon 3DS channel as well to talk about your Ultra Sun, your Ultra Moon, your regular Sun and Moon, any other Pokemon games really that you want to talk about as far as the main series goes. Discord is there for you. Now, of course, I'm sure my server is not anywhere amazingly big compared to some of the other YouTubers and all that stuff, but just other Discord servers in general. But as far as our channels go, as far as our channel goes, I've got servers. So I got the server set up that you can all sort of talk amongst yourselves and make arrangements for trades and whatnot. So check that out if you're on Discord, and if you're not, you can set up an account. It is a free account to set up. Go ahead and get that ready, and you can chat amongst the other viewers. Alright, let's finally get rid of this Gyarados, this dragon. Isn't it weird? We used our Dragon Slayer to stop the Dragon Tamer. Maybe he was onto something. 1993, that was a good year. What happened in 1993? Is that when... No, it couldn't be. Hang on. It's not good enough for a Pokemon to just be tough. It's not good enough for a trainer to just work hard. Both have to grow together. I'm gonna check something here. Something just comes to mind with that number. Okay, Google. When did the live-action Super Mario Bros. Movie come out? In 1993. How did I remember that? I really don't know. Oh, we can go this way now. Oh, we can't. We can go this way now. There we go. Where is this taking us? Oh, it's like a shortcut. I got a Rock Smash? I have Rock Smash, though. Do it, Machamp. I always thought Rock Smash, when it first was introduced in the games, I thought it was a rock-type move, because it's called Rock Smash. But I guess it makes sense it's actually fighting to smash the berries. I want some of them. There's a house here, too. There's so much we're going to check out here. Oh, there's more trainers. I'm only got a minute and a half. Let's take on one more trainer. We got time for this. Let's go. What sort of moves have you taught? That tells me how good you are. That's not necessarily true, because if it's a really good attack, but you only get one of it, I might not have wanted to waste it just yet. Megan, don't be so attack elitist. What are you, an elitist 4 or something? Rocky, get this, Delcatty. Let's use your Rock Slide. Too bad Sandstorm doesn't power up rock moves. That'd be kind of nice. Kind of like how Sunny Day powers up fire, Rain Dance powers up water. Does Blizzard power up ice? Or not Blizzard, does Hail power up ice? I do know that Hail makes Blizzard fully accurate, but I don't think it adds power to any of the ice-type attacks. For that matter, when are they going to bring Fog back? I know nobody really liked the Fog, but I didn't mind it that much. Now, of course, talking outside of Pokemon Battle Revolution, yay, we're going to miss and just bloat the runtime of this episode, but talking outside of Pokemon Battle Revolution, I didn't mind Fog. If we're talking about inside Pokemon Battle Revolution on the Wii, Fog was garbage. If you go to Courtyard Coliseum, prepare to bring a lot of swift attacks, feint attacks, shockwaves, things of that sort, or prepare to miss when you exclusively do not need to miss. And if the computer needs to land a hit, they're gonna happen to land their hits. Pokemon Battle Revolution, essentially, is like Garbage Tower. It chooses percentages for itself. Sometimes. Some of the other things are easy. You know what's really annoying about Battle Revolution, though? What was it? I forget. Neon Coliseum, I think it was. You go in with a team of, I think it was your 6 Pokemon. The opponent has 6 Pokemon. They all go onto a dartboard. How am I going to miss every rock slide? Every single rock slide except the first one. But you go onto a dartboard. As it spins, you get a point with the Wii remote, hit the A button, and a little marker drops onto the board. That determines which Pokemon you're going to be using. Look at the Sandveil worked! Yes. There we go. That was really interesting when you would have like super powerful Pokemon that the computer would happen to get on their side, and they bring things like a Gloom or maybe Charmeleon, middle evolutions. You happen to land your dart on those. Now you could think, gee, why don't I just bring a whole team of Magikarp? Because the problem is, you're probably going to land on those Magikarp and have to use those. Good old Battle Revolution. Not quite as annoying as Garbage Tower in these games, though. I heard that somewhere there's someone who teaches Pokemon moves. Yeah, there's a lot of places, actually. Alright, so we're up here, but we're going to end it off right here in the middle of a sandstorm. I should put up a tent for the night if I had one, but I don't. What do these people do? They're standing in the sandstorm all day long. They don't have shelter. That's crazy. They're still going to be there when we come back tomorrow, I bet. Or are we going to be back tomorrow? It might not be till Wednesday we come back to Pokemon Pearl. We'll see how things go. As for right now, though, folks, I want to say thank you for tuning in today, because we are at the end of today's episode. If you enjoyed today's episode, feel free to leave a like down below, of course. If you want to check out some more episodes of the Pokemon Pearl adventures, there's a link in the description to the full playlist, as well as a link to, as I said, Discord and Instagram. If you want to stay in touch with me in between episodes and stuff like that, see what's going on as far as Instagram goes. I can upload photos of daily adventures and Alola Photo Club, stuff like that. And if you want to subscribe to the channel right here for some more regular Pokemon content, you can do so. You know how to do that. Click the old subscribe button and you're good to go. With that, I am now good to go myself. I'm going to go sign off and rest up a little bit more, see if I can rest the throat a little bit. Thank you folks for tuning in once again. Professor Chaz is signing off, and I'll catch you next time.